Greetings everyone, hello and welcome to Slay the Spire 2. The game is finally available on Steam and we are jumping into a run right away. I've played the first one, a year ago and had a lot of fun with it, so Slay the Spire 2 should hopefully also provide that fun. It's a most anticipated game and available now. If you're interested in this game, don't forget to check out the link in the description and also please leave a like behind. Let's go. Okay, so for starters, we only have the Ironclad. The last soldier of the Ironclad crushes foes with sword and flame against his will, and at the end of combat, we heal for 6 hit points. That's the burning blood bonus that we get. Alright, Act 1, the Overgrowth. All the way down here we start, just like in the first one. It's been a while since I played the first one, so we'll just see how we get into this one again. Turn 1 it is, player turn, and yeah. The graphics are definitely a bit overhauled, a bit better in this case here. Okay, we have the strike, that's the same card, and the block, we already know this perhaps. So in this case here, we can now draw cards, fight the enemy, and hopefully survive. If we die, well, we fall back to the beginning, but we take some bonuses and rewards with us, and we'll just see. We get a 3 energy to start with, and each one of these cards here costs me 3 energy. And I would like to start with a nice strike, and I'm also going to block me, and we're gonna go with another strike. It's not really that much that we have right now. What we have done here, we can discard a pile. So if your draw pile is empty, discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile, and over here we got the draw pile, and at the start of each turn 5 cards are drawn from here. Okay, let's end the turn as we're out of energy anyway, and we got a nice block there. Bash, what is that? Deals 8 damage and applies 2 vulnerability to the target. And vulnerability creatures take 50% more damage from my attacks. Let's go ahead and do this right away. And also defend me once again for the next turn. Vulnerability should carry over to the next turn. There it is. Oh, and look at that. He empowers himself. This enemy intends to use a buff soon. Alright, let's just see. We should be doing a bit more damage now. And I'm intending to use the vulnerability in this case. 99 gold we have. Okay, he's doing it again, but we should be able to kill him. There you go. Nice one. Healing ourselves with our bonus that we have. Right, burning blood. And we get some loot out of this. 19 gold and a card to my deck that we can choose from. Lose 2 hit points and gain 16 block. That is really nice. Vulnerability or 7 damage and gain 2 strength this turn. I'm always afraid of charged attacks, so I think I'm gonna go with the blood wall this time around. 16 block is just really nice. However, the damage plus the strength bonus is also nice. Yeah, let's go with the block. I think I'm gonna like this more. Alright, we need to choose our path so we can see this first act where we need to progress through. The next encounter will be some enemies again. This one here has more enemies en route than a camp. And this one here has a, what is that, a trader? And then also some randoms. I think I'm gonna go with this one here. Okay, get some blobs here. Yeah. We can kill one and block ourselves. That's what I'm intending to do. This one's aggressive and attacks for 4 damage, but not in this fight. Goodbye. Enemy intends to give you 1 status card. Okay, what do we get? Exhaustion. And we could probably... yeah, we could kill off the other one or deal massive damage to this guy here. I think I'm gonna deal massive damage to the big one and block ourselves. Even though he's going to give me also quite a headache now. With 8 damage, there it is. Oh, yeah. Now we get the blood wall. I think I'm gonna go with the blood wall. This will protect me for quite some time. And we continue to destroy the small one. Draw 1 card. Getting more clogging. Yeah, we are now slimed. Look at that. So we should... that was 1 turn. Damn it. And I cannot get rid of this card here, unfortunately. So this is clocking us up the longer this fight continues. At least we got the strike for this guy. And 8 damage it is. Or, you know what, let's play it safe and block ourselves. For the 5 armor. Another slime. Ooh, we cannot kill him. He can protect me, but we do get our slimy. Okay. That was another strike, and we get some gold and a new card that we can look at. We also still don't have any potions. Perhaps we get something here. Deal 6 damage, add a copy of this card into your discard pile. Attack. And lose 1 HP, deal 9 damage to all enemies. This is nice. I think I'm gonna go with the breakthrough part. Right, merchant. We do have some gold. What do we have in store? Let's just check it out. Okay, this one's on discount, it seems. And deal 4 damage twice. Exhaust a random attack in your hand and add its damage to this card. Let's buy this one. We still have some coin for a potion, like a gain 12 block. This could be a nice saving grace in case there's a massive attack coming in. We could also save the coin. Oh, gain 2 energy. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. We lose some HP, but we do get more energy, more actions that we can do for this turn. Nice cozy area. Let's continue. Next one. We could go with an unknown. We would go with 2 unknowns then. And then an enemy again. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay, you spot an enormous shambling beast chase off an injured green bird. In the alcove, the bird flew from. A single unguarded egg lies abandoned. Your stomach gurgles. Okay, we can take it. Can be hatched at a rest site. Or we gain 7 max hit points. Interesting. I think I'm gonna go with the bird egg. I want to see what it contains. Okay. Next random reward. And you narrowly avoid stepping on a bright, sharp seed. It's unmistakable. Color gives away that it's a sapphire seed. Weren't these incredible seeds supposed to be extinct? Legends say that consuming one can greatly amplify your endurance. But what if you plant and nourish it instead? Okay. Heal for 9 hit points. This would be pretty cool. And upgrade a card in my deck. Or enchant a card with stone. That's an energy point. I think I'm gonna go with consume and upgrade. And we can upgrade a card that we have. And I think I would like to upgrade one of my blocks. Yeah, to 8 block. Because 5 block is really weak. And this way, for the same amount of energy, we can get some more defense out. I think I would like to do this. Okay. A shrinker beetle. There it is. And, ooh, okay. Lose some hit points. Yeah, there's my upgrade. Look at that. Okay, it will though only apply a debuff to us next turn, so there's no use in putting the block up as far as I understand. So, I'm going to go with breakthrough. Strike. Right. Now comes the debuff. Shrink. Your attack deals 30% less damage. Okay. It will do 7 damage in the next turn. I could block. Yeah, with a simple block, we could block most of it, right? And that's 4, that's 9 damage plus vulnerability. That won't do. So 50% more than. No, that's 6, 11. That's not it. Let's defend ourselves. And have. Yeah, let's block us 2 times and do a small attack. No damage at all. 13 damage next time. Oh, this is just an unplayable card. Okay, there it is, my egg. Thresh. We still have the debuff. That's annoying. Deals 2 damage twice. That's 4 damage. That's 8 damage. That's 12 damage. That's not enough. We are going into another round. Simple strike without my shrink should do it. Yeah, or that. Okay. Got some healing there again. A fire potion. Deal 20 damage. Nice. And let's just have a look. Deals 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Cinder. Ooh, that's good. We have, yeah, energy-wise, we could combine this one with the smash one. For a nice combination. This is also really good. We can block and deal damage, but it's a little of both. Let's go with the dismantle. I like the combination of this. Let's go for some resting. We have enough hit points. Let's hatch the egg. Ooh, bird swoop. 16 damage for 0 energy. That's sweet. Okay, there's an elite boss. Could use the potion to get past it. Get some extra power and have a rest afterwards. Let's try the elite. It's an elite, alright. It's dealing 16 damage. Yeah, Blood Wall will protect us. There is the combination. We would get heavy damage though. I would like to do the combination though. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. And let's also use the potion. This is gonna hurt. 12 damage in the next turn. Oh, there's my bird swoop. It still has vulnerability, right? Yes. Ooh, this is gonna be great. 21 damage. 9 damage. Would you look at that? Yeah. Can't do anything, right? Cannot draw anything. Nope, as far as I can see. We'll have to continue. Okay. Blocked a lot of it. And that's it. Killed the elite. Gold. A block potion. Vajra. Start each combat with 1 strength. And strength adds additional damage to your attacks. That's an artifact that we keep. And... ooh, bludgeon. 32 damage. Gain block. 8 block is a lot. Let's go with the block. It's also just a very low energy cost. It's something that I would like to do. I think this time we can do the rest. Upgrading our card is also nice, but we need hit points. There's nothing here. A treasure awaits us next. Oh, nice. Forge it. At the start of each combat, gain 4 plating. Plating is block. Plating is reduced by 1 at the start of your turn. And until the next turn, prevents damage. Okay. Nice. Oh, each combat we get 4 plating. That's nice. Campfire. That's an upgrade for sure. And the bird swoop is really nice, isn't it? I'm probably going to upgrade the bird swoop. I feel this one is also a bit low. Yeah. Let's increase this. This is 4 more damage. Another elite, I think I'm not gonna do this. We're gonna go with a normal encounter. Okay, that's a lot of damage coming in. And I only have blocks. 6, 12 damage. Who's the strongest? Slippery trait. The next time Inklet loses hit points, it only loses 1 hit point instead. Ooh, bad. Okay, so this will basically do no damage. There you go. But the slippery is gone. I'm gonna block myself even further. We should not be taking any damage this turn. Nice. Now we could kill him. We would lose the massive block. 2 hit points. We're gonna get 9 damage in. Okay, let's use the bloodletting to get the energy, because now we can do a couple of more attacks here. And the thing is, you have this slippery thing, right? So I'm gonna delete. I'm gonna kill this guy there. There you go. And I'm gonna get me 16 block to protect us from this damage. Oh, this one's gonna be hurting us. So I can kill him though. Yep. Nice. And we can still block. Ooh. This is also nice, but it would be gone because it's slippery. So let's not do this. And I'd rather just go with the buff. And now we should be able to kill him off. Are we? No, we're not. Okay, and gain the block. Good as much because this is, yep, +1. So 1 damage was that, and let's kill it. Interesting fight with that slippery trait. Some gold. And, ooh, that's a heavy one though. Another block. Ah, this was there also in the first one. This was really nice. Or we get a free upgrade. I like this one, shrug it off. Yeah, costs me additional energy, you know. This is also good. Yeah, let's go with the stomp. Costs 1 less energy for each attack played this turn. It could be free. So look at the random. Oh, it's an elite. The random was an elite. Okay, that's gonna be 8 damage. We have that. And we could deal some damage, but that's about it. Okay, he's gonna apply debuff next. Is this an attack? This is an attack. Deals the vulnerability, and then we could deal 10 damage. That's 15 damage. I like the idea of this. Yep, that was a lot of damage. Okay, we get vulnerable, 50% more damage. So that's gonna be 12. That's gonna be 18 damage coming in. He's still vulnerable. I'm definitely gonna give me a nice 8 here. That was also nice, and let's protect us further. Nice. Field is off. We could have the bird strike. Deals and... Ooh. He's not vulnerable anymore. But I think we could kill him. 10, 19. We can kill him. $14 gold, strength potion, and a new card. Oh, vulnerability to all enemies. We don't have a lot of area of effect damage cards right now. Deal 7 damage and gain 2 strength this turn. Ooh. Like rage. Whenever we play attack, we get a shield. Oh, That's a lot of enemies. 5, 11. I like that. Oh, intends to block on its turn. Block on its turn, so this is the only bad one here. Nice. The other ones are gonna block. What? I thought... Oh, okay. It was an attack block. Attack. That makes sense. 13 damage. This is the end for this guy here. Yeah, but it would cost me everything. Costs 1 less for each attack that we play. We have 2 attacks. I could go with both attacks and the stomp. On the high value target. Dead. Gold and gain block. The true grit card. Draw 3 cards. Or deal 13 damage, apply weak and apply vulnerable. Very good against bosses. Yeah, let's go with the uppercut. Okay. Aggressive. They intend to buff each other. And he's gonna do 6 damage on me next turn. I could play this one without... I definitely want to defend myself. But one of them is gonna be very nasty. Yeah, let's get the uppercut on him. Yeah. Because it applies weak to him. And with the breakthrough, we're doing additional damage thanks to the vulnerability. Of course, we're gonna get some damage now. But it shouldn't be that much. There you go. Okay, that's gonna be lots of damage from this guy. 14. 29. And then we could block our way through the rest. Or we kill him. This guy's just gonna buff himself. He's gonna be no problem, really. I could also... Nah, bloodletting, it doesn't really work here. Let's go with this. And then I'm gonna get me the block. Yeah. And then the block. There you go. So, yeah, we're probably not getting any damage. But 19 armor. Thanks to the plating. There you go. 13 damage. They're down after this. Let's do this too, just because it's fun. Dead, and do we get the armor? No, we don't. Don't get the armor anymore out of this. 10 gold. Energy potion. Very good. We get some energy points and a card. Whirlwind. Vulnerable. Lose. Oh, gain energy. Let's go with the whirlwind. What's your random amount of energy? Okay. We can smith. I think the whirlwind... I mean, we're gonna have an elite next time around, so I think I'm not gonna do this. What is rage the upgrade? Okay, we gain 5 block whenever we have an attack. Deal 13 damage. Deal 10 damage. And deal 18 damage on the bird swoop. Good bird swoop. So really a great card that can just be better after this. Okay, Phantom. He's aggressive, gonna deal a lot of damage. The next 9 times he loses HP, it's only 1. Holy cow. Okay. So we can get 3 out of the way. At least for now. Strength potion doesn't make sense as long as we have the slippery thing. Yeah, we're gonna get the block. He's dealing 12 damage next. We can survive this. Down to 4. Nope. Nice. That's gonna be a lot. Okay, 27 damage comes in the next turn. Yeah, let's apply the rage, because I'm going to use all 3. I'm also going to use my block potion. Very good. Okay, 1 slippery left, and we got 21 armor, 23 with the plating. Damn, that was a lot of damage. But the armor took most of it. So far so good. One more time, we need to... I don't have... bit of bash. He's gonna buff himself next. I don't need to really use anything. Yeah, let's use the energy potion. And my strength potion. For this one. Because now we can apply vulnerability to him. There you go. And get the bird swoop. That's a lot of damage. 31. And the uppercut. There you go. 24. And evil eye. Yeah, let's block ourselves. Just in case he does a normal attack. Okay, 9 damage. I think we could swallow this and use this round for maximum damage. Not that we really have much here. We have bash. Okay, 16 damage next. Oh, this is nice. Evil Eye once again with the block. Let's go with Thresh first. That's a lot of damage. Nice one. And then we are completely negating any damage. Fantastic. Next is gonna hurt again. We could swallow. We could totally take it. Or we get the blood wall. If the end... Ooh, that's great. Hit twice. 17. We can kill him. Nice. Perfect. We have already finished the first act. Get a nice loot, 100 coin, and a new card. A great card, it looks like. It transforms all attacks in your hand into giant rocks. Giant rocks deal 16 damage. Deal 4 damage twice. Yes. Especially since it doesn't cost you any energy. I like it. I like it a lot. Act 2 it is. A visitor. That's Tetskatera. And what can Tetskatera do for you? Start each combat with additional 4 energy. Nice. Storybook. Add the brightest flame to your deck. The brightest flame gives me 2 energy and draws 2 cards. And we lose 1 max hit point for this turn. These are powerful. And wax relics. Every 3 combats your leftmost wax relic will melt away. Okay, Ooh, that's just 4 energy every time. The thing is, with a bit of unluck or bad luck, you know, you would have cards that you can't use the energy for. So I'm inclined to go with the brightest flame here. Because this is a card that gives me energy and additional cards. Nah, let's go with 4 energy. Nah, this was a bad choice. Can I go back? No, I can't go back. Now that I think about it, it's a very lucky thing. The card would have been better, sure. Absolutely. That's the things I need to remember for the next run. This time, I think, yeah, merchant, ? Merchant. We have some gold to spend. Take this encounter first. Thieving Hopper. Tries to escape the combat after 5 turns. Okay. What happens if it escapes? It's over, right? without anything. We get the energy bonus, and there you can see it. We have not enough cards to spend all that energy, meaning that bonus basically is a bit wasted right now. Let's still go ahead. Can we kill him? It was a close one. Getting some damage here now. More than I hoped. We haven't gotten a single block card. We should be able to kill him now. Yeah. Uppercut. And heal ourselves again a bit. Energy potion. Take your stolen card back. That's the whirlwind card. And we can choose. Gain 3 block. Rampage. Deals 9 damage. Increases this card's damage by 5 this combat. Okay. I think I'm gonna like this. Okay, self-help book. On the floor lies a tome. Top 3 ways to conquer the spire. The book is encrusted with blood, so you'll find this manuscript highly suspicious. Will you read it? Okay, increases the damage on this card by 2. Or choose a skill to enchant with Nimble. Nimble increases the block gained from this card by 2. Let's go with attack. Let's just... I think I would like to go where we can multiply that bonus. Deals 6 damage twice. And Thresh is also very cheap. That is 4 more damage. You flip the book over and read the summary. Critics and cultists agree that sharp and pointy weapons are the best way to inflict damage. There's a price sticker on the back of the book, crossed out and marked with a greatly reduced price. Okay. Trader. Yeah, none of these cards really convince me. Deal 5 damage to all enemies and increase this damage by 5 at the start of your turn. That's the rolling boulder. Gain energy, deal damage twice, gain strength. The enemy gains 1 strength as well. Uppercut we have. Apply block and vulnerability. This is something I like. Let's go with this. And also let's go with the explosive ampoule. Deals 10 damage to all enemies, just in case there is, you know, a lot of stuff going on. Okay, aggressive enemy. Tunneler. Gonna deal 6 damage. Oh, there's already this nice one there. This is where the card comes in very handy already. With a lot of damage. Oh, nice. Bird's Swoop, my favorite one. Together with Bash, we are able to kill him. Dead. The combination of vulnerability with high damage is just beautiful. And there we have 18 coin. A vulnerable potion, very much appreciated. And a new card. Deal damage equal to your block. Yeah, 3 damage. 3 times, 9 damage. Let's go with the armaments. Gives me an upgrade to my cards then. I would like to go with the trader. We still have some gold. Draw 1 card. Headbutt is nice. Deals 9 damage. But also, we get a card back from this card pile. I would like to get this one for sure. Ooh. That's also nice. Free to play. Or random attack skill or power card. I don't like a buff that costs me energy, so it's usually not something I like to go for. Let's go with Pillage here. And keep some of my gold. Alright, the feel of man-sized holes. The sudden sight of a massive field gauged with large outlines of bodies stops you in your tracks. One of these outlines matches your own. It's perfect. Remove 2 cards from your deck. Add Normality to your deck. This is an unplayable card. You cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Or enter your hole. Enchant a card with Perfect Fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Yeah, I think I like that. Let's go with armaments, because we could upgrade then 2 cards in combat. I think this could be quite powerful. It's a snug fit, but you squeeze yourself into the hole. The further you go, the darker it becomes. Eventually you see a faint light grow brighter and reveal the other side. You step out unchanged, but now understand the intimate secrets of life. Alright, sounds fun. There's an elite. So we get a guaranteed elite again, but also some treasures and campfires. He's gonna summon someone. He's probably not gonna attack, so... Yes, I might apply vulnerability to him and then the whirlwind with the rest of my energy. Nice. Halving his hit points there. Okay. Ooh, that's an aggressive high damage one. That we cannot kill immediately. 10 damage. Oh, we cannot do it. Oh, we can do it. He's just gonna buff himself. We can use everything else that we have on this. There's another one. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, vulnerability. I would like to do it on the boss himself. It's gonna hurt me next turn, so I think I'm really just gonna go all in on blocking. Perfect fit. Yep. Gonna be this one. Because we can now get an upgraded block there. Not gonna be enough though. We could... No. Let's take it. 22. Yeah, it's a bit of damage. Buffing himself, 19 damage, that's okay. Deals 14 damage. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. I would need to get rid of this guy. That was a lot. He's vulnerable. Let's use the explosive. Oh, it doesn't count for vulnerable. Okay. And let's use the energy potion to get me 16 block. Otherwise, this could hurt really a lot. We're gonna go with these 3 here, obviously. He's only got 1 damage left. That's not good. One of them is gonna be wasted. Doesn't matter. Dead. That creature is a good creature. 12 gold. Swift potion. Draw 3 cards. And add a random card. Apply 3 vulnerability. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. Oh, yep. Gonna go with this. Treasure awaits. A strike dummy. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. How very nice. We do have a lot of strike damage cards. So, I'm gonna take this one as my next one. And then we have a campfire. And a bit low. But we would heal more than what we have. Upgrading a card is usually something... Nah, let's heal. We have an elite in front of us. Rather heal for now. You know, there's the elite coming over there. I would not like to... Yeah. And the hunter killer. Okay. He's gonna debuff me next time. We only have defensive cards. Hooray. How very bad. Not gonna use this card. This is where, you know, the bonus was really bad. Like, we have a lot of energy. and not a single card we could make use of. So that was just the ultimate bad luck for this turn. Yep. This time we don't have enough, so I will definitely need to block me somehow. I'm gonna do it with the upgraded one. And then we have 2 simple attacks. He's gonna be nasty. 21 damage. I only have really these 2 options here. But this is gonna be wasted again. And I need to block myself somehow. Gonna upgrade my Stomp. That's a lot of damage. Holy cow! Hunter Killer. You are serious. Yeah, Blood Wall is my preferred one. And I'm gonna do the Blood Wall and the Rampage. Do a bit more damage. That was a lot of damage. Okay. This will hurt even more. I think I'm gonna go with the Swift Potion. Otherwise... Oh, there's not a single block now. How unlucky. We just had blocks in the first turn and now we just have attacks. Gain 7 block, at least with this we have something. Vulnerability. That's gonna hurt him 27. We can attack twice. And we can strike him. At least he took the beating. Could we kill him this time? Yeah, we can. Headbutt, make him vulnerable, and then break through. Okay, down it is, 14 coin, but that was a harsh battle. We lost a lot of hit points. Gain energy for each attack in your hand. Whenever you gain block, deal 5 damage. Ooh, this is great. Go with this. So far so good. Slay the Spire 2. It's a lot of fun. It's very similar to the first game so far, and I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to leave a like behind, and we continue onwards here with the series. And yeah, if you're interested in this game, don't forget to check it out. It's available starting today. Cheers!